The Doctrine of Basic Structure Application. Minerva Mills Limited vs Union of India on the 31st of July. 1980. Issue 1. Whether the amendments introduced by Sections 4 and 55 of the Constitution, 42nd Amendment Act 1976 damage the basic structure of the Constitution. Issue 2. Whether directive principles of state policy contained in Part F can have primacy over fundamental rights conferred by Part 3 of the Constitution. Let's see what was in 42nd Amendment Act. Validity of Constitution, 42nd Amendment Act 1976, which inter alia provided for exclusion of judicial review of constitutional amendments and expressly conferred unlimited amendment power to the Parliament, was challenged on the ground that they are violative of the basic structure of the Constitution. Finally, the court by a majority of 4-1 struck down clauses 4 and 5 of Article 368, holding that they violated the basic structure of the Constitution. To widen the scope of the directive principles, the Constitution, 42nd Amendment Act 1976, amended Article 31C for providing supremacy for all the directive principles. The effect of amendment was to give overriding effect to directive principles and to make them immune from being declared as violative of the rights guaranteed by Articles 14, 19 or 31. The court held the following. The Indian Constitution is founded on the bedrock of the balance between Parts 3 and F. To give absolute primacy to one over the other is to disturb the harmony of the Constitution. This harmony and balance between fundamental rights and directive principles is an essential feature of the basic structure of the Constitution. Those rights are not an end in themselves but are the means to an end. The end is specified in Part F. The Indian Constitution has maintained a balance between the fundamental freedoms and the DPSP. Therefore, giving absolute primacy to one would disturb the harmony and balance sought by the founding fathers of our Constitution. The preamble has very clearly woven the threads of this harmony. A law under Article 31C would be protected only if it is made to implement directives in Article 39B and 39C and not any other DPSPS. The extension to all DPSPS was declared as unconstitutional and void. The court held that the directive principles contained only for the Articles 39B and 39C shall have supremacy on the fundamental rights contained in Articles 14 or 19. Final court verdict. A law under Article 31C would be protected only if it is made to implement directives in Article 39B and 39C and not any other DPSPS. The extension to all DPSPS was declared as unconstitutional and void, so the court thus restored Article 31C to its original state as inserted by 25th Amendments. 1971. The court held that Parliament's power to make constitutional amendments is limited, which itself is a basic feature of the Constitution. The judgment makes it clear that the Constitution, and not the Parliament, is supreme. Please don't forget to like and subscribe Kashyap Law Academy. Our